Hey Sagittarius, I just sat down with my cards for you and honestly what came through is making me feel so emotional right now. I pulled 10 cards and the energy here is absolutely beautiful. Like I can feel this warmth radiating from the spread and I need to share this with you immediately. Because something major is shifting in your world. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Four of Swords and Sagittarius, this is telling me that you have been in a period of rest and recovery. You know how you have been feeling like you needed to step back from everything. Like you have been in this cocoon phase where you were just trying to figure things out. That was not you being lazy or avoiding life. That was you healing. You were processing everything that happened and letting your mind and body catch up with all the changes. I see you lying there thinking maybe you should be doing more, but honestly this rest period was divinely guided. You needed this pause to prepare for what is coming next, and trust me when I say what is coming is going to require all your energy. The thing about the Four of Swords is it represents that moment before the breakthrough. You have been in meditation mode whether you realized it or not. Your subconscious has been working overtime processing downloads from the universe and integrating lessons. Some of you might have been having really vivid dreams lately or feeling more introspective than usual. That is because you were in a sacred rest period. And here's what I am picking up that is so beautiful about this card showing up first. It is telling me that the rest is over. You are waking up from this period of hibernation, and you are about to step into something that is going to blow your mind. I am seeing that for some of you this rest period was forced. Maybe you had to take a step back from a situation or a person. Maybe circumstances made you slow down when you did not want to. But now looking back you can see why that needed to happen. You were being protected during that time. The universe was keeping you still so you would not make moves that were not aligned. Now that you have had this time to recalibrate, your whole energy is different. You are clearer. You are more focused. You know what you want and what you definitely do not want anymore. Okay, moving to the second card, and this one made me literally pause when I pulled it. Three of Pentacles. Sagittarius, do you realize what this means? This is about collaboration and recognition for your skills. Someone is noticing your talents right now. I am getting such strong career or creative project vibes from this. You have been working on something maybe quietly, maybe just for yourself, and people are starting to take notice. This card is showing me that you are about to step into a phase where your work gets acknowledged in a real tangible way. What I love about the Three of Pentacles is it is not just about working hard. It is about working with the right people. I am seeing opportunities coming your way where you get to collaborate with others who actually value what you bring to the table. No more feeling underappreciated or like you have to prove yourself constantly. The people coming into your professional sphere now are going to recognize your worth immediately. They are going to want to work with you because they see your unique perspective and skills. For those of you in creative fields, this is huge. I am seeing gallery showings, published work, projects that finally get greenlit, collaborations with people you admire. The energy here is about your craft being elevated to the next level. And what is beautiful is this is happening because you put in the work during that Four of Swords rest period. You were refining your skills even when nobody was watching. You were getting better at your craft just for the love of it. Now that dedication is about to pay off in ways that might surprise you. I'm also getting that some of you might be stepping into a teaching or mentoring role. The Three of Pentacles can indicate that you are becoming the master that others want to learn from. Your expertise is being recognized, and people are going to start coming to you for guidance. This is such a beautiful evolution of your journey, Sagittarius. You are moving from student energy to teacher energy, and it suits you so well. Third card, and okay, this one is interesting. Eight of Cups. Now before anyone panics, this is not a negative card in this reading. What I am seeing here is that you are walking away from something that no longer serves you, and you are doing it with such grace and clarity. This is about leaving behind emotional situations that were keeping you stuck. I am hearing you cannot pour from an empty cup, and that is exactly what this card is showing me. You have realized that certain people or situations were draining you and you are choosing yourself. Then, Eight of Cups is such a powerful card because it takes real courage to walk away. Especially from things you have invested time and energy into. But Sagittarius, you are recognizing that just because you invested time does not mean you need to keep investing more. Sunk cost fallacy is real, and you are breaking free from it. I am seeing you literally turning your back on drama, on situations that were never going to change, on people who were not willing to meet you halfway. And you are doing it not out of anger but out of self-love and self-respect. What I find so interesting is this card coming after the Three of Pentacles. It is like the universe is saying yes, you are going to have these amazing opportunities and recognition, but you need to make space for them by releasing what is no longer aligned. You cannot step into your next chapter while still holding onto the old one. This card is confirmation that you are making the right choice by letting go. The things you are walking away from were blocking your blessings. I am also picking up that for some of you this is about emotional maturity. You are realizing that not every connection is meant to last forever, and that is okay. You are learning to honor what was without forcing it to be something it cannot be. This is growth, Sagittarius. Real deep growth. And the universe is so proud of you for choosing yourself even when it is hard. The fourth card I pulled is Two of Swords, and this is adding another layer to the story. You have been in a decision-making phase trying to figure out which direction to go. I am seeing you weighing your options, feeling maybe a bit stuck between two choices. But here's what the cards are telling me. The decision you have been struggling with, you actually already know the answer deep down. The Two of Swords is about removing the blindfold and seeing the situation clearly. What I am picking up is that you have been overthinking things, trying to logic your way to the right choice. But Sagittarius, this is a decision that needs to come from your heart, not your head. You have all the information you need. You have weighed the pros and cons a million times. Now it is time to trust your intuition. That gut feeling you keep trying to rationalize. That is your answer. Stop second-guessing yourself. I am also seeing that part of why this decision feels so difficult is because you care about not hurting anyone. You are worried about how your choice will affect others. But the cards are very clear here. You cannot make decisions based solely on keeping other people comfortable. Sometimes the kindest thing you can do is be honest, even if that honesty causes temporary discomfort. The people who are meant to be in your life will understand and respect your decision. The ones who do not were not your people anyway. The Two of Swords combined with the Eight of Cups is showing me that once you make this decision and remove that blindfold, you are going to feel so much lighter. That weight you have been carrying around, it is going to lift. You are going to wonder why you waited so long to choose yourself. The clarity that comes after making this choice is going to be refreshing, like you can finally breathe again. Fifth card, and Sagittarius, this is where things get really beautiful. The Moon. Now I know traditionally the moon can indicate confusion or illusion, but in this reading it is showing me something different. It is showing me that you are tapping into your intuition in a really powerful way. Your psychic abilities are heightening. Your dreams are becoming more meaningful. You are receiving messages and signs from the universe, and you are actually paying attention to them now. The moon is inviting you to trust the mysterious, to embrace the unknown. Not everything needs to be logical or make perfect sense right now. Sometimes you need to feel your way through rather than think your way through. I am seeing that you are becoming more comfortable with uncertainty, and that is such a sign of spiritual growth. You are learning to trust the process even when you cannot see the full picture yet. What I find fascinating is the moon appearing after the Two of Swords. It is like the universe is saying yes, trust your intuition, but also understand that not everything will be crystal clear, and that is okay. You do not need to have all the answers right now. You just need to take the next step. The path will illuminate as you walk it. Trying to see the entire journey before you start is what has been keeping you stuck. The moon is asking you to have faith in the darkness, to trust that you are being guided even when you cannot see exactly where you are going. I am also picking up strong energy around manifestation with the moon card. Your subconscious mind is incredibly powerful right now. What you are focusing on in your quiet moments, what you are dreaming about, what you are visualizing is all working its way into your reality. Be very intentional with your thoughts, Sagittarius, because you are in a highly creative manifesting phase. The universe is listening to your vibration more than your words right now. Sixth card, Six of Swords, and oh my goodness, this just confirms everything. You are in transition. You are moving from rough waters into calmer seas. This is such a hopeful card, Sagittarius. It is showing me that you are leaving behind a period of struggle or challenge and moving toward peace and stability. The journey might not be instantaneous, but you are definitely on your way to better times. The Six of Swords is about progress and forward movement. You are not going back to the old situations or the old version of yourself. You have outgrown that. You are heading toward new horizons, and even though there might be a little uncertainty about what lies ahead, you know it is better than what you are leaving behind. This is such a card of hope and renewal. What I love about this card is it often appears when we are in the middle of the transition. You might not be at your destination yet, but you are no longer where you were, and that in itself is progress. Sometimes we get so focused on not being where we want to be that we forget to acknowledge how far we have already come. The Six of Swords is a reminder to honor your journey, to recognize that every step forward matters, even the small ones. I am also seeing that some of you might be physically moving or traveling soon. The Six of Swords can indicate literal movement from one place to another. Whether that is a new home, a new city, or just getting away for a bit to clear your head. Change of scenery is coming, and it is going to do wonders for your mental state. Sometimes we need to physically remove ourselves from an environment to gain new perspective. Seventh card, Three of Swords, and okay, I know this card can look scary, but please hear me out. In this context, it is about healing from heartbreak. Yes, there has been pain. Yes, something or someone hurt you deeply. But Sagittarius, you are healing from it. The Three of Swords often shows up when we are finally processing grief or disappointment that we have been avoiding. It is painful, but it is necessary. What I am getting is that you have been carrying around heartache that you never fully addressed. Maybe you tried to move on too quickly or distracted yourself instead of feeling your feelings. The Three of Swords is saying it is time to let yourself grieve properly. It is okay to be sad. It is okay to be angry. It is okay to feel disappointed. Those feelings need to be acknowledged before they can be released. The beautiful thing about the Three of Swords in this position is it is showing me that you are ready to heal now. During that Four of Swords rest period, you were building up the strength to face this pain. Now you are strong enough to look at it, process it, and let it go. This is the final release before your breakthrough, Sagittarius. You are clearing out old wounds so they stop influencing your future decisions. I am also picking up that this heartbreak taught you something invaluable about yourself. It showed you your strength, your resilience, your capacity to survive difficult things. You are not the same person you were before this pain. You are wiser, more discerning, more protective of your energy. The Three of Swords is acknowledging the lesson within the loss. Eighth card, Seven of Wands, and why yes, Sagittarius, yes. This is your fighting spirit coming through. You are standing your ground. You are defending your boundaries. You are not backing down anymore. After everything you have been through, after all the healing and releasing, you are ready to advocate for yourself in a powerful way. The Seven of Wands is about courage and determination. You are facing challenges head-on, and you are not intimidated. I am seeing you standing up to people or situations that used to make you shrink. You are finding your voice and using it. You are saying no without guilt. You are saying yes to what you want without apology. This is such a powerful energy shift. What I find so interesting is how this card shows up after the Three of Swords. It is like you went through the heartbreak, you processed the pain, and now you have emerged stronger. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are a warrior who has been tested and came out victorious. The Seven of Wands is your battle cry. It is you telling the universe, I am ready for my blessings and I will not let anything stand in my way. I am also getting that some of you might be facing opposition or competition in your career or creative pursuits. People might be questioning your abilities or trying to undermine you. But the Seven of Wands says you have what it takes to win. You have the skills, the talent, the determination. Do not let anyone make you doubt yourself. Stand firm in your worth and watch how things shift in your favor. Ninth card, Death, and before anyone freaks out, this is one of the most positive cards in the entire deck. Death represents transformation. Something in your life is ending completely to make way for something new and better. This is about rebirth, regeneration, becoming a new version of yourself. The old you, the old patterns, the old beliefs. They are dying so the real, authentic, powerful you can emerge. The Death card is showing me that you are in a major life transition. This is not a small change, Sagittarius. This is a complete metamorphosis. The person you were a year ago, 6 months ago, even a month ago, that person is gone. You are evolving at such a rapid pace right now, and it might feel overwhelming, but it is so necessary. You are shedding layers of conditioning and stepping into your truth. What I love about Death showing up in this reading is it confirms everything the other cards have been saying. The rest period, the walking away, the decision-making, the healing. It has all been preparing you for this transformation. You are closing one chapter completely and opening a brand new book. The old story is finished. Now you get to write whatever you want on these blank pages. I am also picking up that this transformation is affecting every area of your life. Your relationships, your career, your living situation, your belief systems. Nothing is staying the same, and that is beautiful. You are breaking free from limitations and stepping into limitless possibility. The Death card is the universe giving you permission to completely reinvent yourself. 10th and final card, Page of Cups and Sagittarius. This is the most beautiful way to end this reading. The Page of Cups is about new emotional beginnings. After everything you have been through, all the healing and transformation, you are opening your heart again. You are ready to receive love, joy, creativity. You are approaching life with a sense of wonder and curiosity, like a child experiencing things for the first time. What I am picking up so strongly is that someone is thinking about you romantically. The Page of Cups often represents messages of love or the beginning of a romantic connection. This could be someone new or someone from your past reaching out with genuine feelings. They are nervous but excited. They want to express how they feel, but they are figuring out how to approach you. The energy here is sweet and genuine, not manipulative or game playing. For those of you not focused on romance right now, the Page of Cups is about creative inspiration. You are going to feel called to express yourself in new ways. Maybe picking up a hobby you abandoned or trying something creative you have always wanted to do. Your inner child is coming out to play, and it is going to bring so much joy into your life. Do not ignore these creative impulses. They are leading you somewhere important. The Page of Cups as the final card is showing me that after all the challenges and changes, you are entering a phase of lightness and beauty. You are going to feel hopeful again. You are going to feel excited about life again. The happiness is lifting, Sagittarius. Better days are not just coming, they are here. You just need to open your eyes and heart to receive them. So Sagittarius, let me bring this all together for you. You went through a necessary rest and healing period. You are being recognized for your talents and skills. You are walking away from what no longer serves you with grace. You are making important decisions by trusting your intuition. You are tapping into your spiritual gifts and manifesting power. You are transitioning to calmer waters. You are healing from past heartbreak. You are standing strong in your power and defending your boundaries. You are transforming into a completely new version of yourself. And you are opening your heart to new love, new joy, new creative expression. This reading is showing me that you are in the middle of one of the most important periods of your life. Everything is shifting and aligning. The universe is clearing the path for your blessings to flow to you. Someone definitely cannot stop thinking about you, and honestly, with the energy you are emanating right now, I am not surprised. You are glowing, Sagittarius. You are stepping into your power in such a beautiful way. The luxurious life that the title mentioned. It is not just about material abundance, although that is coming to with the Three of Pentacles energy. It is about richness of experience, richness of emotion, richness of connection. You are about to live life in full color after existing in grayscale for so long. The blessings are not just pouring out, they are flooding in. You just need to stay open and receptive. I hope this reading resonated with you, Sagittarius. The cards were so clear and the message was so strong. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is working out in your favor. Trust the process, trust yourself, and get ready for the beautiful chapter that is unfolding.